Our story begins with Min-jae, a girl who is just transferred to a new school. In her previous school, she was lonely and had no friends. Starting fresh, she is hopeful but also a bit pessimistic, expecting the same loneliness. To her surprise, when she introduces herself to the class, she is met with applause, lifting her spirit a bit. During a break, Min-jae tries to make friends but struggles as no one notices her. Just when she is about to lose hope, a girl named Jiwan, along with her group of friends, approaches her, expressing their interest in being friends. Min-jae can't believe it. The popular girl wants to be her friend. Min-jae tries to strike up a conversation, remembering tips from a tutorial video on how to communicate with others. She starts feeling happy as she begins to get noticed. Jiwan then introduces her to a guy named Wai-jun, who is handsome and popular. However, Wai-jun distant and only nods when Min-jae introduces herself, making her feel nervous. Later, Wai-jun's bracelet got caught on Min-jae's jacket, leading to an awkward moment. Min-jae smiles and apologizes, remembering another tip from her tutorial video. Wai-jun brushes it off and leaves, leaving Min-jae unsure of where she'd stand. Jiwan explained to Min-jae that Wai-jun and another boy named H-jun are cousins, with very different personalities. Wai-jun is distant while H-jun is kind and the class president. In music class, Min-jae finds herself sitting next to Wai-jun, which only adds to the awkwardness. She tries to strike up a conversation, but Wai-jun puts on his headset, shutting her down. Later, in the school office, Min-jae meets a teacher who encourages her to enjoy her new school. The teacher also mentioned another new student arriving soon. To her shock, the new student shares her name, Min-jae, but this new Min-jae, whom we will call Wai-min, is fashionable and popular, unlike our protagonist. The teacher mistakenly thinks that our Min-jae is the social media influencer Wai-min. This mistake makes Min-jae wonder if her new friends only like her because they think she is the popular Wai-min. These thoughts deeply trouble her, especially when her friends praise her for having many followers that actually belong to Wai-min's account. In the school clinic, H-jun reassures Min-jae that he knows her secret but won't tell anyone. Min-jae feels torn. She is finally happy with friends, but she fears losing everything if the truth comes out. As Min-jae grapples with her identity crisis, she begins to question her friendship at a karaoke welcome party organized by Jiwan. Min-jae reluctantly agrees to sing despite never having been to karaoke before. Surprisingly, her mistress voice amazes everyone, boosting her confidence. After her performance, Wai-jun follows Min-jae to the restroom and compliments her. This makes Min-jae feel hopeful about their friendship, but she is also aware that the connection she is building might be based on a misunderstanding. Soon, the real Wai-min joins the school, and Min-jae is surprised to see that Wai-min has intentionally dressed like a bookworm to avoid attention. Min-jae tries to talk to her, but Wai-min is cold and dismissive. In the classroom, Wai-min watches as Min-jae's bond with Jiwon's group, recalling her own past with them. Wai-min's indifference doesn't stop Min-jae from continuing to navigate her complicated situation. She feels pressured to keep up the sharing, especially as Wai-min warns her about the risk of being too close to Jiwon's group. Min-jae finds herself constantly comparing her life to Wai-min's, feeling the weight of her deceit. The situation escalates when Jiwon asks Min-jae about an agency she supposedly sang for, a lie that Min-jae struggles to maintain. Meanwhile, Wai-min manipulates the situation, causing friction between Min-jae and her new friend. Min-jae becomes increasingly isolated, realizing that her friendship might not be as genuine as she thought. When Wai-jun starts showing more interest in Min-jae, Jiwon begins to feel threatened, leading to more tension within the group. Min-jae is caught in a web of life, unsure of how to untangle herself without losing everything. Eventually, the truth started to come out. Jiwon discovered that Wai Min had posted an old, unflattering photo of her, causing a rift in their friendship. This act of betrayal led to a confrontation between Jiwon and Min-jae, with Jiwon accusing Min-jae of being fake and manipulating her way into the group. H-John, who has been secretly observing everything, stepped in to reveal that he was behind the photo leak. He admitted that he wanted to expose the truth and end the cycle of deception. This revelation shocked everyone, especially Min-jae, who felt betrayed by someone who considered a friend. In the aftermath of this event, Min-jae and Wai-jun have a heart-to-heart. Wai-jun, who has been distant and cold, finally opened up about his feeling. He confessed that he's been struggling with his own insecurities and regret how he treated Min-jae. As they reconcile, Min-jae realizes that she needs to be honest with herself and others. She decides to come clean about the mix-up with Wai Min's identity and face the consequences. Her friends are initially shocked, but they come to appreciate her honesty. Wai Min, who has been quietly observing the fallout, also reflects on her own action. She realized that she doesn't need to hide behind a fake persona and that true friendship is based on honesty. In the end, Min-jae learned that it is better to be yourself than to pretend to be someone you are not. She rebuilt her friendship on a foundation of trust and honesty, and even her relationship with Wei-jun takes a positive turn. The double life of Min-jae is a story that reminds us of the importance of being true to ourselves and the power of genuine friendship. It is a journey of self-discovery and the realization that popularity isn't everything. What matters most is the people who stand by you, no matter what. Thanks for watching Doga Recaps. Journey of self-discovery and the realization that popularity isn't everything. What matters most is the people who stand by you, no matter what. Thanks for watching Doga Recaps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more detailed recaps of your favorite movies and shows. See you next time. Thank you.